What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ty Butterfly. I'm back here with another video, and today is gonna be another girl talk like we did the last time. Well, I guess that was kind of like advice, but it's gonna be a girl talk video today. So I've seen this way too much where people that are in the talking stage have sometimes us as women and young girls who don't really know yet and who have not experienced too much yet, we can do a little bit too much whenever it comes to a guy that we like. So today's video is going to be based on me just telling you some talking stage do's and don'ts. So thank you for coming back to my channel, and I hope you enjoy the video. So number one for me now is, please do not, if you have a child, if you are a mother that takes care of your children, do not introduce this man or this boy to your child too soon. First of all, he's not your man, so why would you want to take him to meet your most prized possession, the thing that the Lord blessed you with, or whatever you believe in? Having a child is a true blessing. Why would you bring this man who may not even want you as a girlfriend yet? Why would you introduce him to your kids? Don't do that, because it will affect your kids. If your kids get attached to this person and then they end up not even wanting to be with you in a serious relationship, it'll be a waste of your time and a waste of your child's time, and also it'll break your child's heart. You know, and the more that happens, they're gonna constantly be all connected to this person or get really close to a person that you are talking to, and then it might not even work out. So what I would prefer is to wait until y'all are actually in a relationship and it has been stable and you know for sure that it's gonna stick before you just introduce them. I get it if they already know the kid, okay, but don't bring them around too much, you know what I'm saying? And also, you don't know these dudes. Like, even if you've been knowing them for years, you still don't really even know them like that. So, like, for some people, it just drives me nuts to leave your child, especially, well, no, it don't even matter if it's a girl or a boy, to leave your child with someone that you just started talking to and you feel like you can trust them. You can't trust them. You don't know them. You don't know what they might be doing behind closed doors. So please, like, wait before you do that. Number two, pay attention to red flags. I am a believer in the Lord, so I feel like He gives me signs before I even ask for them. And then whenever I do ask for them, He would definitely send them, and they would be obvious. And then I'll be like, okay, please, Lord, okay, I know I feel like this sign is from you, but just send me another one. Like, I could literally be like, God, please let this car hit me right now, just to let me know I don't need to be with this dude. I don't need to talk to this dude. I will get hit by 3 cars and still be like, okay, Lord, please, just tell me one more time. Do I need to do this with him, or do I need to not do this with him? Like, pay attention to the red flags, okay? If he's constantly not calling you back after he says that he will, if he can't keep his word, if you know that he's talking to multiple girls and at the very beginning he tells you, I'm not looking for nothing serious, I'm not looking for a girlfriend right now, believe him. You cannot change him or his mind. He is telling you at the beginning, so you have the opportunity to go and find somebody who is ready for a relationship, okay? Number 3, don't be so available. Me telling you all this stuff, I had to learn this stuff the hard way. I have brothers and sisters, but I didn't grow up around my big brothers and sisters who went through this before me, so I had to learn. And being too available is gonna make them be less interested. I had to learn that. So please don't be so available every single time if they're constantly asking you to hang out. Sometimes it's okay to say no, because it's okay to hang out with yourself. Let him miss you. Let him know, okay, I have a life outside of you, so it's not, you know, I'm good even if you're not here. Let him think that even if you really miss him, it's okay to miss him. And also, you know what? I had to learn this the hard way. I had a boyfriend in the 10th grade, and I liked him. You know, we dated for like 3 months or whatever, and I got so many red flags. I even had people tell me, but I just wasn't smart enough at the time, and tell me why later on. Like, he was a terrible guy, okay? And I was just Just dumb. This dude, he broke up with me because he said I was too nice and I was always around whenever he needed or whenever he wanted. So that told me, okay, well, that don't make no sense, but okay. You know, so it just taught me, like, don't be so available for these guys. And whenever I actually started to do it, I started to just, you know, do things for myself and everything. It worked. Okay. Tip number 4, okay, y'all. Don't ask about other girls. First of all, he's not your boyfriend at this time. Y'all are just talking. So even if you know or you're curious or you have a feeling like he might be talking to some other girls, then you go and do your own thing. Don't be sleeping around and stuff like that. But if you wanted to go somewhere, but don't even ask, because the more you see mysterious and like, oh, well, you know, she's not even asking me, she's not all that, you know, I kind of like her. It's gonna keep him feeling like, okay, you're kind of mysterious and like you're not too into him. You don't want to let him know that you're too into him. Oh, let me tell y'all, number 5. I ain't playing with y'all on this one, okay? Some of y'all go ahead and do it if you really feel like you just really want to, but stop sending them nudes. Don't send them no nudes, okay? I don't care if it's in lingerie. I don't care if it's just your boobs or just your butt. He can't make you his girlfriend right now, so why should he have the privilege of seeing your beautiful body? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're giving him all the stuff that a girlfriend would, what would make you think that he would even want to make you his girlfriend? He gonna be like, okay, well, she already doing this for me. What do I need to go the extra mile for? I don't have to do much to get it from her. So please stop sending these nudes. And first of all, if it don't even work out, y'all know how these dudes be. They like to put y'all stuff on blast if they get mad at you, or like to send it to other dudes so they can see, and it just embarrasses you. So please stop doing that. Okay. Next one, don't ditch your friends. Your friends were there before this dude, so don't put them to the side just because you met this dude. That ties in with don't be so available. If you're not there, you're hanging out with your friends, you're still going to keep that good connection with your friends. They're not going to feel some type of way or feel like, you know, every time you talk to some dude you stop hanging out with them. Still, you know, be a good friend. Don't ditch them. If they want to hang out, you hang out. It's going to make him miss you, okay? Don't ditch your friends. Okay, next one, y'all. This is actually the most important one to me, is to always be yourself. Okay, I had to learn this the hard way as well. One time, this is just a quick side note, like one time after me and, you know, I went through a breakup and it was from a long-term relationship, you know, I really lost myself. So I was trying to find myself and I really liked this guy. This was like months after the breakup, but I was still trying to find myself and I really liked this guy and I just wanted to talk to him so bad. This was in my younger days, y'all. But I was so into like this, just looking back at it, I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? Okay, I was super into like zodiac signs and stuff like that. Like I was really into it. I would just see, okay, so this is the type of woman this person would like, this is the type of person that this person would like, you know, whatever. So the fact that I knew what he was, I looked up that and tell me why. Every time we would hang out, I would try and be the way that they said that this person would be, you know, in order for them to fall in love. And I just was not myself at all. And as you can see, with me not being myself, it did not work out, which is also a blessing too. We're still friends to this day. But and I knew I wasn't being myself whenever I was talking to him. You know, and I felt like he could feel it too. I was still being genuine in my feelings, but the way that I actually acted, I acted a completely different way. And then finally, you know, I just realized, you know what? Why am I doing this? Because what if we did end up in a relationship? That means that I would have to act just like that for the rest of my life if we were to get married or anything like that. Like, who wants to do that? It's either you're gonna like me for me, or if you can stand it, if you have the willpower and you truly want to see what this dude's intentions are for y'all and y'all's future, and if you really want something serious, don't sleep with him. Okay? I know that it may be hard for some people, or for a lot of people, because you know we got the hormones and we got the drive and everything like that. Still, don't do it. Hold out. Okay? If he wants to get your goodies, he gonna have to make you his girl. Okay? You don't deserve that, so why would you just give it up? You give it up, guess what? That takes all the fun out of it. He done already got it. What do you need to make you his girlfriend for? Okay? So please just try and be smart with that, because that is a very valuable and powerful tool, powerful thing on our bodies. Okay? Don't give it up to anybody. To go back on that one, I would recommend that you refrain from chilling at his house, especially if he lives alone or with roommates or something, because that's only gonna make it even more tempting. You know, y'all doing Netflix, and you know it's only gonna lead to one thing unless you are truly smart about it. Okay? But yeah, maybe try not to chill at their house, and if you do, be in a room where everybody else is. You know, yeah, just don't chill at his house. If he asks you, well, let's go to the room, guess what, girl? That's what you're trying to do. Okay? Okay. Yo, the story that I just told y'all, how I was like being somebody that I was not at one point. Oh gosh, this is really getting on my nerves, y'all. Like, please don't leave this in 2019. Y'all, please stop basing relationships or how y'all think things will end up based off of somebody's zodiac sign. Please stop doing that, because it's just ridiculous. Just because somebody is a particular sign, that does not mean that they're going to be exactly what it says online. Actually get to know the person before you just start, oh, well, what's your sign? Don't ask them that. Who cares? Who cares? Get to know who they actually are, because I have met plenty of Sagittarius like myself, and we are completely different. completely different, okay? Like Geminis, some of them are completely different. Virgos, all of those. Please stop basing it off of that. Like, let that stuff go because it's not important. Sure, we all, if you really think about it, we all have some of the same qualities as signs. So just stop basing stuff off of that. Like, it's just not smart to do. Just so y'all know, there's going to be a part 2 to this video, and I will be giving y'all more tips in that video. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm going to give you guys one more tip that's important. Okay, so y'all, this tip is very important. Try not to buy these guys things. Even for guys that are watching this video, if this person, if this girl or this guy doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, don't invest in them financially. Until they have actually gotten into a relationship with you and y'all have been together for a while and they are also spending money on you, don't spend no money on them. Don't do it. There's a saying where if you are automatically providing for this person and they're not even in a relationship with you yet, they're gonna fall in love with the hand instead of the heart. So fall in love with the hand, they're worried about what they're about to get out of this hand. They're not really going to be caring about what you're all about. So stop spending money on these people. Just because you spend money on them and they act like they like you, no. They fell in love with the hand and what the hand is giving them. So y'all just don't spend no money on these guys, okay? Let's not do that. Dude, if he ain't your man, he ain't worth spending no money on, okay? Until he is, then you can buy him stuff, but just don't do that. Save your money, girls. Save it. So you guys, I really hope you enjoyed the tips that I gave you. If you actually implement them, y'all use these tips, y'all listen to these tips, they will work for you, okay? You gotta protect your heart, protect your kids' life, protect your life and your time, because your time is very valuable. So don't be wasting it on these dudes who don't feel like you are valuable. Please don't. But I'll be back with the part 2. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.